cold. It's morning time. Okay. I just got on this live because I'm literally bored. I can smell this video. Ashes. Yes, my dog is moving. She's just chilling there. I can smell this video. What does it smell like? I'm curious. I kind of hate how fake vines become so popular in aesthetics. Okay, I don't know what that means. I live in an elevation, good for you. At least there's no LED lining the walls. All right, well, I'm just here. Like I said, I'm bored. I literally have nothing to do. And I'm gonna just be on this live for a little bit. Said you can smell the video. Does it smell like weed? I mean, that's what it's about to smell like. It's like 5:30 in the morning. It's fucking cold. It's 5:30 in the morning almost. December 31st, 2024. I don't normally do live videos because I usually got shit going on. So, here I am. Rolling a joint. A little wake and bake. A little wake and bake. Who is the good boy in the background? That's my girl. Where are you? Ashes, come here, say hello. She's like not having it. Ashes, come say hi. Get my freaking away. Ashes. Hi, girly girl. Hi, girly girl. That's Ashes. That's my best friend. Yay. Advice on life. Do you have time? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of advice I could give. I think the best advice I could give right now, which is what I'm currently going through, is just to be authentic. Just to be authentic, live in your truth, be unapologetically honest. Because life is short, and I'd be damned if I died today and then the people who I talked to, they didn't get the full story. I'd be damned if, I die with regrets. So just be honest. And whoever's fucking with you, whoever's gonna rock with you is gonna rock with you, and whoever doesn't. You either fuck with me or you don't. So yeah, being honest and like not caring. I truly don't care. I don't care about anybody. Anybody's thoughts on me or opinions about me. Those are yours to have. I truly don't care. So just be authentic. That's the best advice I got right now. That was a good question. Rolling a joint. That's a good question. Advice on life. Where are you from? I was born and raised in a northwestern suburb outside of Chicago, Illinois. I was actually born in Chicago. I grew up in Skokie, if anyone's familiar with the area. It's a northwestern suburb area. I went to middle school, junior high, high school. I basically lived in Skokie all my life, but I was born in Chicago. I moved out of Skokie or Chicago when I was 19. I moved to New York. I lived in Rochester, New York for a few months. Then I moved back to Chicago. And let's see, when I was 22 years old, I moved to Colorado. I stayed in Colorado for like 11 or 12 years. And well, I stayed there for 10 years, then I moved to California. And And then I moved back to Colorado, and I stayed there for another 2.5 years. I've lived pretty much all the major cities. I moved to Arizona after that. Then after that, I went back to Chicago, back to Arizona, and now I'm in Georgia. A lot of traveling. I'm trying to roll this joint right now. So, yay, people are actually here watching. Good morning, everyone, all 7 of you. Hell yeah, appreciate it. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. So you're 35. I'm definitely 35. I'll be 36 in March. Born in the 80s, born in the 89. Grew up in the 90s. I'm a real 90s kid. In the 1900s. So that's cool. So you're 35. Colorado is bad-ass place. I lived there for 3 years. Colorado's pretty cool. The thing is, it was, and I'm gonna sound old, Colorado was a lot cooler back in the day. A lot cooler. Pre-recreational marijuana being legalized. I moved there in 2010. I moved to Colorado, Denver. And by 2012, we had a green rush. And I had to get out of there. I stayed there, oh my God, for many years. I remember when I first moved to Denver in 2010, I had and everyone's gonna think I'm lying, I had a 2-bedroom apartment. It had 2 bathrooms, 2 full bathrooms. Like there was a full shower. I had 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, a fireplace, a balcony, dishwasher, hardwood floors, had high ceilings. I paid $775 a month for that. And I was somewhere in Denver, Englewood, Colorado. $775 a month. And I had a cat. In 2012, when they legalized marijuana, my rent went up $300, so I had to move. I went up to $1,000, like a little over $1,000 for the same place, so I had to move to a smaller place. I moved to a 1-bedroom apartment, which was about $850. I don't know. Prices of rent was going up. So it used to be a lot cooler. It used to be a lot more affordable back in the day. But once the weed became legal, we had a green rush. We had a lot of people moving here from all over the country. The roads have gotten shittier. The schools have gotten shittier. Don't get me started on the politics. Colorado used to be like a red, if not burgundy state. And now it's like all blue. It's like all blue there. Maybe a little bit of purple, but it's like a bunch of college kids who know everything. So I had to get out of there. It was a lot cooler. I do see myself going back to Colorado. No, I don't. I visit there like once a year, maybe. But yeah, it's a little too expensive to live there right now. But it is beautiful. Say my favorite things about Colorado, the mountains, the snow. I mean, I'm not a big snow fan, but it's really beautiful there. Red Rocks Amphitheater. Red Rocks Amphitheater. If I could find a house in Morrison, Colorado, near Red Rocks, I'd move back. But they're like $1 million homes there. Why is this paper not sticking? So yeah. Quiet Ashton. Let the lady talk. I don't know. I think the Carolinas would be nice. I've never been to the Carolinas. Have I? I've flown into, I think, South Carolina, but I've never, like, driven there before. So, they got a lot of shit going on. Like, weather-wise right now in the Carolinas. They had, like, a bunch of hurricanes there, a bunch of people dying, being flooded out of their homes. So I don't know how it is in the Carolinas right now. But maybe one day I'll visit. 80s were great. 80s or 90s. The 90s were great. The 90s were awesome. Unmatched. The 90s. Kids today will never know how awesome it was. There's a lot of pros and cons to like the technology wave. You know, like social media has definitely ruined a lot of the minds of the young people, I think. Where's my fucking headphones at? Oh shit. But yeah, the 90s were awesome. Especially like the music. I would say everything was probably better. The music was better. The entertainment was better. The 90s were where it is. Good time. Have you been to Mississippi? I have been to Mississippi. I haven't driven through Mississippi, but I flew into Memphis. I flew into Memphis a couple years ago to see my aunt. My aunt stays out in Mississippi, but they don't have like a major airport in Mississippi. So I had to fly into Memphis and then drive to Mississippi, which is like literally like a hop and a skip and away. I'm like right in that sweet spot in the country where like, if you stand in one certain state, I think like Tennessee, you can like literally see like a lot more states like around, because it's so flat over here. So you can literally drive like across 5 different states in like a day, all in this little corner. I think it's like Mississippi, Kentucky, Alabama, Georgia, the Carolinas, Virginia, Tennessee, maybe Missouri. What's that other one? Arkansas. They're all just kind of like in this little patch here. So yeah, you can fly into Tennessee and then drive to Mississippi within an hour, like, or something like that. My thing keeps going out. But it's cool. It's hot as hell in Mississippi, I'll tell you that much. I went there in the thick of summer. I went there in August. It's too hot. It's way too hot. Like, swamp ass was definitely originated in Mississippi, that's for sure. It's fucking hot there. And they got a lot of casinos out there, which is weird. It's something I didn't think I would see out there. A lot of casinos. And land, a whole lot of fucking land. It's basically nothing out in Mississippi, at least the part where I was at. Nothing but casinos and like swamp out there. So I was born in 98. That is young as hell. That is crazy young. In 98, I was in 4th grade, I think. I was like 9 or 10 years old. I was in 4th grade. That was a long time ago. It's weird, but you're still part of the Cool Kids Club. The Cool Kids Club is anyone born in the 1900s. I don't really know that many people who I can relate with who were born in 2000s. It's just so weird to even say, like, I know. And then like, okay, so it's 2024 and the 9/11 babies just voted. They just turned like 21 a couple years back, and they were able to vote. That's so crazy. Like I was in 6th grade, I think. 6th or 7th grade during 9/11. And the people that were born that year, they're voting now. So fucking crazy. I cannot believe it. And in another 18 or 17 years, we're gonna have the COVID babies. Oh my God. These are gonna be the most dangerous voting generation, I think, because they've never lived in a world without COVID. They've never lived in a world without masks or vaccines or like Trump and like all, like that's all they know. And it's gonna be so fucking crazy. Social distancing, you know, it's gonna be so crazy. Just like I hope someone's praying for America, okay? It's not looking so great. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic. But just judging how, like, just the state of things right now in our nation, I can only imagine what kind of stuff, what kind of bullshit they'll be rolling out when they're able to vote. Like another, I would say like 2 more elections for them, maybe 10, no, 3 more elections. Crazy. It's December 31st. It's my dad's birthday today. I think that's why, that's what I was looking for. I light a candle. My dad died in 2016. Fuck. Oh, well, that's lost now. And every year I light, there it is. I light a candle for him. His birthday is New Year's Eve, which is like the best birthday to have, I think. Celebrate it. So I'm gonna light a candle for my papa. My dad actually died in Decatur, Georgia. So I'm in the death place of my dad. I just need to find somewhere to place this. I don't have a fucking plate. Oh, we're gonna light a candle for my daddy. I don't know where anything is in here. It's like dark. Where's my lighter? There it is. I forgot where. Oh, my sister gave me this candle. My first year staying in my van, my sister gave me this for Christmas. If it were light. There it is. Cold. Right now it's 47 degrees. I should charge my phone because it's about to die. Can't really see the candle back there. I probably shouldn't even have a candle outside of my view. Probably not safe. Where else can I put it though? I don't want to put it here. That's a good spot. I'll just move the stuff around. Yeah, I haven't been making that many episodes, so I felt like getting on here just for a little bit. I'm gonna hop off soon. I'm gonna make an episode when I get around to it about this gift that I got from a customer yesterday. I think the last episode I did, I was about to do laundry and clean my van because I didn't want to walk into the new year with dirty clothes or dirty house. So I was doing that, and then right when I finished, and I was about to go get something to eat, I got called into work. So I worked at a different store that I normally work at. So everything was like new to me. The thing is, with Waffle House, they're all the same. So I can guest star at any store across the country, and it'll be a different store and different people, but it's all the fucking same. But a new customer to me gave me this thing. I can't really tell, and I'm really excited about it. I don't know how or why he knew or just sort of like that I was like a music person. He's a music person. He showed me videos of him in his home studio. He raps, he sings, he does Christian rap, which is cool, but it sounds like some hard shit. That's Georgia for you. Yeah, looking at this guy, and no disrespect, but he looks like he's obviously been to prison, you know, face tattoos and all that. But he was very smart, very musically inclined, like he knew about, you know, scales and producing and making music. So that was cool. I just met a cool, and then he was like, you know what? I got this extra, whatever the fuck this thing is called. What did he call it? A beat pad or a sound machine or something. I'm gonna put this in my new actual episode once I do more research on it, because I actually haven't used it yet. I got it yesterday, and it takes a USB, hooks up to my laptop or whatever, but I gotta get a new cord for my laptop, so I haven't even actually seen if this thing works. I feel like it does. He just gave it to me, and I'm just really excited. I'm gonna be making, I already make my own beats, but I make it all on my phone, so now I'm gonna be like, you know, real time. It's gonna be really cool, really groovy. Can't wait to get my computer cord. I have to order a new computer cord and like download this program or something. Theoretically, it should just shut right on, and that would be it. I love Waffle House. Me too. I love Waffle House. I was so hungry and paranoid about being followed when I drove across the country, and Waffle House was the beacon of light at 3 a.m. That is so true. That is absolutely true. Same, driving across the country and seeing those yellow lights, yellow blocks that say Waffle House, and they're 24 hours. Now some actually, I went to one Waffle House, where the hell was it? I think it was in Alabama. One Waffle House, after a certain amount of hours, they only have like a to-go window, which I've never heard of. Like 99.9% of all the Waffle Houses are run the exact same way, but some, I guess in certain areas or certain neighborhoods, they lock their doors. They have a full staff, but you can't walk in. You have to order it to go at a window. So that was crazy. But usually, I think last time I was driving back from Colorado, I drove from Colorado to Georgia, somewhere in Missouri, somewhere in St. Louis. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was waiting for my friend who had fallen asleep, who said they were gonna, you know, let me crash at their place, take a shower and eat and stuff, but they weren't awake during that time. So I'm like wandering around in the middle of night in St. Louis, okay, in a brand spanking new van, because this van was dead empty. I have nothing on me, and it was so scary. I saw so many crackheads. It was ridiculous. I saw dudes walking around with no shoes on. Bless their hearts. I mean, the city of St. Louis definitely needs some rehabilitation or something, some kind of intervention. But it was scary for me, because I'm not used to being up during the demon hours or the witching hours. And I'm like, oh my God, please let there be a Waffle House around here. I stopped at a gas station. The gas station attendant accused me of waiting for drugs. And I was like, no, I'm just waiting for my friend. I was calling him, and he wasn't answering. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, the gas station attendant was like, sure, that's what they all say. And I was like, oh my God, now I'm being profiled. They're gonna call the cops on me. I'm literally not doing anything. So I fucking went to a Waffle House. And I went inside and I was like, hey, is it cool if I just park here for a little bit? I'm waiting for my friend to answer their phone. They're like, we don't care. Like, they literally don't care. The parking lot, you know, smells like weed, which makes me feel right at home, you know. So it was cool. I parked there and I wasn't bothered. They have surveillance in all their cameras, audio and video surveillance. I feel like 1,000% safe in Waffle House parking lots. So yeah, they're definitely that beacon of hope. Got my chopsticks. Definitely that beacon of hope. All right, I think I'm about to get off of here. There's only one person left. Thank you for having a conversation. Thank you for sharing your energy and your space and time. I might go back to sleep. What was I doing? I was watching a lot of videos on Instagram. And that's how I know, like, I shouldn't be online. I really shouldn't even be online right now. I shouldn't be online during these hours when it's like still and quiet and no one's awake. It seems like it's easier for me to tumble down into rabbit holes. And then what happens is I'll like find these videos online of people sharing whatever, and then I'll fall back asleep, and then I'm like, my subconscious like starts processing what I just read, and now I'm having dreams about what I really shouldn't even be online right when I wake up, especially in the middle of the night. And I read somewhere that you really shouldn't be online right before you go to sleep either. Like, you should have some time to wind down. It's probably not healthy. So I fell back asleep, woke back up, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hop on the live, because I can't fall back asleep, and I don't really feel like doom scrolling, so I'm just kind of here. So what do you normally do here? I'm live stream surfing. I normally make episodes. Like, this is like technically the first live I've ever done. I normally just do long form episodes of a series of Vanlife diaries. It started out with me making video diaries every day for myself. I was making short video diaries, and then yeah, I wanted to, I guess, clear up some space on my phone. I didn't really have a plan with uploading them. They started out with just video diaries, and then it grew into, well, now I sort of made myself obligated to like just make an episode every so often. I don't have a set schedule or any kind of structure, but I started out with like 0 subscribers, and now I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and it's only been about 2 years. No, 2023, about a year. It's almost going to be 2 years in February of me just making episodes of my day-to-day experiences, my current mind state, my current situations, whatever just happens to be happening at the time. It's evolved. It went from me just rambling to myself for like 5 or 10 minutes to now I'm making full episodes with music and more days. So yeah, I'm kind of just doing, I really don't even know how long I'm gonna be doing it. I wanna move with the purpose. So like, yeah, the original intention was to be therapy towards me. So this has been therapeutic. A lot of people kind of criticize me for talking to myself while I'm driving. I don't care, but I feel like everybody does it. I'm just one of the people who just uploads it. No filter, no edits. And I think maybe that's what people gravitate towards, or maybe not. I don't care why or how people gravitate towards me, because I know my intention is for me. That was a long-winded answer. That was a long-winded answer. Lucky Rose, hi. Been watching you a few months. Oh, thank you. What do you normally do? Yeah, I did not expect so many people to be like tuning in and watching. I'm essentially just being myself for some time and then uploading it. And it's cool because I get to sort of put myself out there while giving myself like the therapy, and like this is processing. I'm processing a lot of stuff when I'm, you know, this has all just been like sort of a therapeutic thing for me, and in the process of that I get to put myself out there, and I'm authentic, and I feel like 2024 has been like the year of authenticity. I think all across the world. We got famous people, people in power, who are just like famous or powerful by ill means, by like dark ways. Like they shouldn't be in power or be that famous because they're evil or just bad people. And I think a lot of that has been coming to light this year. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. And then the people who are getting more famous are like people who have always just lived and moved in their truth. Like, I never used to rock with Joe Rogan, but in the wake of this year, I'm feeling him more. I'm like, okay, I kind of see what he's been kind of trying to get at. Kinda. I've been rocking with Candace Owens from day one. No, oh my God, I love Candace Owens. Just anyone who's just being authentic, because that's what we need. We need more people being recognized for just being themselves. Yeah, that's probably why, if anything, why I keep doing the Vanlife Diaries thing, is because I'm not performing. I don't feel like I'm performing for anyone. I'm kind of just here reflecting to myself. And I guess people want to see more of it. And I want to inspire people to be that way too. I want to inspire people to just be yourself. Unapologetically. I think I'm going to go back to sleep. I think I'm getting tired. I'm going to go back to sleep. I like your music too. Thank you. Thank you. All the music in all my episodes are original music by me. 100%. I make all the beats, the music, the lyrics. Some of it's on Spotify. All of it's on SoundCloud. All the links are in the videos. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your continued support. Or if anyone's new, yeah, just hop on over, help me get 1,000 subscribers so I can start selling my art. I'm trying to sell my art, trying to find ways to make more money. I crochet. I make beanies and scarves and socks and gloves and stuff like that. I could do more, but I don't really have the space for it. But yeah, follow me if you're not already following me, subscribe, or don't. All right, have a good one. How do I get out of here? Peace out.